What up, guys? In today's video we are gonna talk about calf training, right? And this is a very special subject because if you are not born with great calf genetics, you're probably gonna have calves are gonna be stubborn for you. Now I'm gonna talk about the best calf exercises and how I recommend training calves, how I basically personally do it. Now, the calves are made up of two different muscle types, right? And you work those two muscle types differently. Now, the first one, you work with standing calf raises, and the other one you work with sitting calf raises. It hits your calves from a different angle when you're sitting down. Now, the first exercise is then the standing calf raises. So you don't need any special equipment from the gym. You just have to have a barbell, load it up, put it on your back like with a back squat. Put two plates on the floor because you need a higher surface. Put your toes on the plates and raise your calves up. Raise yourself up basically. Now with the calves, you really have to focus on exquisite perfect form. You gotta, with your mind, you have to be in the calves, right? Now, how to imagine? The best way to imagine this is when you go up, you are splitting up the calf in two different parts, the left and the right part. So you imagine that when you're going up, you're splitting up the calf muscles. Think about that when you're performing your reps. It's gonna help you out with the mind-muscle connection. And you go up slowly. When you come at the top, really stretch at the top of the movement. Really get a stretch and feel the muscle burn. Then go down slowly, but don't touch the floor with your heels. Try to stay a few centimeters off the ground and go back up. Now, for calves, I recommend doing about 4 to 5 sets. 90 seconds rest in between sets. And the rep range should be a little higher with the calves. Not a lot higher, but just a little bit. I recommend about 8 to 12 rep range. So you reach failure at about 8 to 12 reps. So it's a decently heavy weight, but the calves need a little more volume. Now the other exercise you should do is the sitting calf raise. This is done the same way on two weighted plates, but you need a little special equipment with this one. You have a lot of calf machines in the gym, but you could also do this at home. You could just put a towel over your knees and load some weighted plates on your legs. You could also do that, or you could load up 2 dumbbells, put them on your knees, hold them with your arms and do calf raises. You could also do that. And you perform this movement the same as the other one. 4 to 5 sets, 8 to 12 reps. Perfect, exquisite form to failure. Now let me talk about a special calf technique which you could use when your calves plateau and you can't build any more muscle on them. You could do 10 sets of each, right? So you do German volume training with the calves. That means you do 10 sets to failure. Instead of 4 or 5 sets, you do 10 sets of each calf exercise to failure. That's really gonna shock the calves and probably make them grow, right? But you gotta experiment with this. If nothing works, you can try the 10 sets to failure. Thanks for watching, guys. I really hope this video helped you out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And get them calf gains, right? Turn those calves into cows, baby. Yep.